Frisco bumps the Colorado BBQ Challenge from June to September. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, Park County could revise its local public health order, limiting travel on county roads to residents only and closing all short-term rentals. The order also authorizes roadblocks and residency checks through Park County Sheriff. It would not limit state or federal highways or dispersed camping on federal lands. County commissioners met this morning to discuss the order. The board votes to adopt those changes this Thursday. June events in Frisco are moving to late summer. The town today confirmed new dates for more than 6 events, including the Colorado BBQ Challenge, moved from June 19th to September 25th, and Run the Rockies Road from June 6th to August or September, pending permits. Rock the Dock on June 6th at the marina is canceled, while the Timberline Cruiser Regatta gets bumped to September 12th. Concerts in the Park series remains unchanged, opening June 25th at the Historic Park. Eagle County Public Health Director Heath Harmon recently told the Vail Daily Eagle has tested more people per capita than any county in Colorado. But how? Summit spokeswoman Julie Suter says distribution for testing kits changes from county to county and even hospital to hospital, with no blanket criteria for who gets more.
We would prefer that testing were more widespread and that the availability of test kits and testing was greater.
Summit, with a population of 31,000, recently ordered 500 testing kits. Pitkin County, with about 18,000 people, has twice as many. In both counties, testing is limited to people with severe or moderate symptoms, while in Eagle, with 55,000 people, testing is open to anyone with COVID-like symptoms.
If we were able to expand that eligibility criteria and we had the resources to be able to have more widespread testing, then I think we would have a better sense of the spread of disease in Summit County.
One choke point is lab processing. Centura, which handles most testing in Summit, can manage up to 500 tests per week, though statewide. While in San Miguel County, a Telluride property owner promised free testing for 8,000 residents through his biotech company, but results are taking longer than promised. Breckenridge Town Council recently put a freeze on planning and funding for most capital projects, same as Frisco and Silverthorne. So what projects are still considered essential? In Silverthorne, it is pre-budgeted work on 4th Street Crossing. Town Manager Ryan Highland.
You will see the parking garage that went up. You'll see that getting completed. And then the Market Hall, one of the major components of that project, and that will be under construction shortly as well.
In Frisco, most project planning resumes April 28th, and newly re-elected Councilman Rick Enkin says work should continue on the multi-million-dollar marina renovation.
It's a public-funded bonding project, so we're going to continue going forward with the project down there, and we believe that as part of the recovery, we're going to get people back to work. Whether that be from a design stage or all the way to shovels in the ground.
In Breckenridge, public surface and safety are priorities, including the new water plant and repairs to the dam on Goose Pasture Tarn in Blue River. Town Manager Rick Holman.
There's certainly no question about whether it has to get done, because that has to get done. That's not something that we can push out to future years.
Work on all capital projects depends on public health orders, likely revised April 26th when the statewide stay-at-home order expires. Breckenridge is also moving forward with a new affordable apartment project north of town, thanks to a $650,000 net zero housing grant through the Department of Local Affairs. That money helps the town build 80 sustainable units near the McCain property with 1 to 3 bedrooms, some cheaper than $600 per month. The developer has also applied for low-income housing credits through the federal government, but like all projects, construction is on hold. In sports, Major League Baseball today announced 10,000 players and employees will get tested for COVID-19 through a Stanford University study, which promises results in 10 minutes. Why pro athletes? ESPN reports the researchers want a large employer representing a cross-section of many states. The test is not a standard COVID test, though, and will not steal test kits from hospitals or health departments. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Whitewater season is fast approaching, and you need a spreadsheet to keep track of postponed festivals. Animus River Days in Durango is moved from late May to June 12th, same as GoPro Mountain Games in Vail from mid-June to August 20th. FIBARC in Salida is canceled June 18th to 21st. CKS Paddlefest is still on for Memorial Day weekend, May 22nd to 25th in Buena Vista, same as the Yampa River Festival and Steamboat June 5th to 7th, and Royal Gorge Whitewater Fest July 10th to 11th. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.